Hello, 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 everybody, and happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. I am just really, truly excited. I am ecstatic today because this is Mother's Day weekend. It is Mother's Day weekend, and I want to take the time really, truly to do a quick video and to also wish you guys a very big happy Mother's Day. I mean, so far my Mother's Day has been off to a great start. It is Friday. The weekend has started, so I guess it's Mother's Day weekend. And today, as I was dropping my son to school, I got this beautiful box. I'm just gonna share it with you right quick. I was given this beautiful box from my child's school. Look at this, and it had my name on it. I was like, oh my god, you know me, like my love language is like gifts. So whenever I see a box coming my way, whenever I see a box coming my way, I get like super excited anyway. So once I saw it, I was like, oh my God, I am so happy to see this. And so I was ecstatic, but it was what it was inside that actually did the most for me. Okay, so first when I opened it, I saw this, and it says Happy Mother's Day. And this was, of course, written by the teacher. But the little small touch to it, and I'm sure he did, the little extra stuff, but he has his name on the back. He wrote his name himself. And so I was like, oh, that was so sweet. But as I was opening other things, I noticed the next gift, which was like, beautifully wrapped. But this was what really just took my breath away, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Now, this picture here was taken by the teacher maybe about I was saying about 2 months ago, right? I didn't even know what they were doing. And she was like, can I take a picture with you and Seth? I said, sure. And so she took the picture. And so this was, I guess, what the project was for. And, I love you, Mom. You know? I love gifts, guys. I love gifts, and it's just like little things like this. It's not the big things. The big things matter, but it's not always the big things. It's just the little, simple touches or whatever. So this definitely is going to be here in my office. I'm going to keep it here in my office. But I absolutely love. This is probably going to be my favorite gift this Mother's Day. But okay, well, put that aside. Let's just go ahead and get in the nitty gritty of what I want to talk to you about. Now, Mother's Day, right? We all know that Mother's Day is extremely important. It is extremely important. It is a gift that is really truly have gone that has been underappreciated. Okay, I think that's the best way I can put it. We really go all out for Mother's Day. We do. I'm gonna say that we do. We go all out for Mother's Day. The dads go all out. The street go all out. You see all the flowers and the teddy bears and everything everywhere. Like really, truly, if you didn't get your mother something for Mother's Day, it is not because you couldn't find something, right? Sales everywhere. The mall is packed. So we are appreciated in terms of the things that we can buy for people, but really truly the value, okay? The value of motherhood is, we cannot pay for that. You understand? We cannot pay for that. We cannot really truly, we cannot put a price on that. So that's why I said that it is underappreciated, because we can buy a mother any and everything. But at the end of the day, guys, when you really think back of what mother is and what mothers do, and the sweats and the pain and the hurt and the pregnancy process. Oh Lord, I got 5 of them. you know, so to give birth, again, that's a whole other thing. And for those that does it naturally, kudos to you. I tried it one time. First child. After that, it was a wrap. Nope, pain is not for me. Thank you very much. I'll skip. So So for mothers that I know that has gone through this whole process and childbirth and raising the child, and now your child is, of a certain age and they're growing and they're grown. Listen, it is not an easy task. So when when Mother's Day come around and it's time to celebrate mothers, you listen, do your best to appreciate that mother that you have in your life. Do your best to show her what she is worth the best way that you can. Of course, without going overboard. I'm not saying for you to go buy her the world if you cannot afford the world. You understand what I'm saying? But make something, create something. Like I used to do with my kids, and I'm still going to do it with my children. What I do is, since I am a single mother and I don't really get gifts from other people outside, so what I do is I usually just go into a store and I would give my children a couple of dollars, and yeah, I would go to like Dollar Deal or Family Dollar, like nothing crazy, but I just want to teach them the act of giving, right? The act of appreciating, mothers and me on Mother's Day. So I would give each of them $5 or $10, and I will say, okay, go to the store and just buy me anything and whatever you think that would put a smile on my face, and they would go through the store and they would pick little things up. And listen, I have some of them that I haven't even opened from last year, but I keep them, and I act like, and I'm the one, that goes to the cash register and pay for everything. But I take them and I put them, when I get home, I make them wrap it up and I make them so those are some of the little things that, you can teach your kids, especially if they're small children, you can teach them to do. That way you can have some of that appreciation. So you don't have to sit there and wait for somebody to bring you a gift. You don't have to sit there and wait for dad to bring you a gift. Because again, some of us might be single mothers, but what you can do is participate with the children and have them get in the spirit of giving you a gift, and something as, again, Family Dollars, Family Deal, the dollar store. It doesn't have to be grand. It just have to be thoughtful, right? So that's that. The second thing I wanted to bring up is mothers that are from different types of mothers. Okay, now we know that we have mothers that are mothers through childbirth, as I said. We have mothers that are through adoption, and mothers that are through guardianship. Like, let's say perhaps if it was a child that was given to you from a family member that's not able to take care of that child, so now you're raising that child. Whichever way that child has come into your life, I want you to know that you are a mother. You are a blessing to that child. Don't let the title, okay, the title of who you are, to really put a stamp on your task, or your divine appointment, or your divine task on that, in that child's life. All right, so just be mindful of that. I don't want, for you to go through Mother's Day and say, well, I didn't give birth to this child, or I didn't have this child through natural birthing process, so therefore I'm not, a mother to that child. That is a lie from the devil. That is a lie from the enemy. You are just as important for that child than anybody else is right now. You are putting a roof over their heads. You are giving them food. You are feeding them. Hopefully, you are very active in their lives. You're teaching them how to be men and women of God. You are raising them the best way that you can. So trust and believe you are already playing a big role, no matter how it is that you are carrying that motherhood title. All right. So don't let nobody talk down to you. Don't let anybody, say anything to you. And I know as well that there are mothers that has had their children and has given them away. Now, this is what I want to say to you mothers that have done that. I want to say kudos to you. I want to say, you know what? You are the real MVP, because at the end of the day, anybody can get pregnant and walk into a clinic. You hear me? Anyone can lay up with somebody, get pregnant, and then go into a clinic. Anybody can do that. But when someone knows that life is precious and that they can actually give birth to that child, they can bring life into the world. And if they're not able to care for that child, they can actually just give it to a family that can, a family that needed it, a family that would be able to take care of that child for them. Now you are the real MVP, because nobody wants to be detached from their children. I don't care if you are a drug addict, if you have a substance issue, if you have an addiction issue, if you are a street person and you're not able to care for that child. Nobody wants to be separated from their children, no matter what it is. The stronghold is what led you there. But if you have made that choice for the sake of that child, you are the real MVP. All right. So don't let nobody talk down to you and say, well, you're not a mother because where's your child? Or you're not a mother because you gave your child away, or you gave your child to adoption, or your mama's raising your child, or your sister's raising your child, or your auntie's raising your child. Listen. That's a lie from the devil, because anybody could have go to the clinic, but you didn't. You had that child and you tried your best, and once you realized you couldn't, you did the next best thing. Instead of go kill it, or dump it in a trash can, or do something crazy, you gave it to someone that was able to care for that child for you. God will bless you for that. God will bless you for that. Okay. And for those that probably do not agree with me and feel as if that, there could have been a better route. Listen, if there can be a better route, you be the better route. If you see a mother that is struggling with a child, that child is not well taken care of, you go bring them a plate of food. You go bring them some clothes. Go to the mall, go to the store, go to the shop, wherever it is that you need to do. Make a gift basket and bring to that mother that you see that is suffering. Bring it to that mother that you see that needs help. Bring it to that mother that you see that the child needs shoes, the child needs. Don't talk about that mother, because you do not know or understand the circumstances that that mother is going through. So uplift one another, strengthen one another. And again, if that mother is going through a tough time, instead of calling Tina and calling everybody like, girl, did you see so and so? That child just looked busted. Or that child listen, make a gift basket. Instead, call Tina and them and say, Tina and them, listen, I saw so and so on the street and she needs our help. That's how you do that. She needs our help. Let's go by the house right quick. Let's go pray with her right quick. Let's go see if she needs anything. That's how you do that part. Okay? All right. So I hope that, I placed some nuggets in there for you mothers. Now, another thing that I do want to emphasize on is, for the mothers that, or I would say for the child that is going through Mother's Day and that mother has passed away, I want to send my deepest sympathy, my deepest condolences to you and your family, especially if it has been a fresh thing. I mean, there's no time limit to when you lost your mother. The emotions, the feelings are always there. But if you're going into the first year, this is your first year without your mother, and she's not around, without your grandmother or any woman that played an intricate part in your life that you call mother. If this is the first time without them, I send my deepest condolences, and I pray that you find strength through this Mother's Day. And one of the things that might be able to help, I haven't experienced this, so I do not know, but I have done this through a father figure, because I don't have a dad, so I do find this on the father side to do when Father's Day come around, is that I honor someone that has come close to me, or has replaced, or have not replaced, but has come and kind of put a band-aid over that hurt for me a little bit. So I honor that person. I give love to that person. I buy a gift to that person. And usually I just do different fathers throughout the years. 1 year is this man or that, that man, whoever have played an intricate part in my life that year. I bless them with a Father's Day gift. So if that can be something that you want to implement to lessen some of the hurt, maybe you should do that and see, if that works for you. But apart from that, guys, I really, really want you to have a wonderful, wonderful Mother's Day. I really want you to have a blessed, blessed, phenomenal weekend. Enjoy your dinners, enjoy your lunches, enjoy your flowers, enjoy your gifts. Whatever it is, it could be a pen, it could be a piece of paper. Your child went and draw a little Mickey Mouse, whatever it is that they are doing for you, because this is your weekend, so it's being done for you. So whatever it is that they are doing for you, please, please, please enjoy it to the fullest. Promise me that you're not going to look at the size of the gift, but where it's coming from. Okay, so anything that comes from the heart is from God. All right, guys. So again, you are a blessing, and you are a very intricate part in this Mother's Day, in this mother's thing. You play a very intricate part, a very intricate role, and do not let anybody tell you any different, no matter how it is that you are coming into this walk, called motherhood. All right. So again, have a blessed day, have a blessed weekend, have fun, turn up, do your thing. Don't party too hard, don't drink too hard. Just keep it nice and simple if you can. Enjoy your kids, the beach, whatever it is that you're doing, massages, whatever it is, just enjoy it. And I do right now, before I hang out, I want to send a very, very special shout out to first and for, my queen, my mom, Janine Bazille, my mother, my baby, the love of my life, my backbone, my rock, my everything. I really truly would not know where I would be today if it is not for this woman, because as a single mother, it is hard enough to do anything, and to be as busybody as I am trying to hustle and do things. This woman has become a second mother to my children, especially my little ones, my toddlers, my son in college, my third, all my five kids, and she had five as well. So it's like, I guess she understands the number five. So she have helped me so much in this thing called motherhood. And so I want to send a special shout out to her, and I want to tell her that I love you, Mom. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I thank you. I thank you for everything that you are doing for me. And I appreciate you so much. There is no amount of money, no amount of gifts, no amount of thank you that I can say to you that can show my gratitude to who you are in my life. And so I want to say thank you, Mom. Thank you. And happy Mother's Day. I'm sorry, guys. But that's truly my queen. That's truly my backbone and my number one supporter of all my life. And my aunt, Mata Lizana, thank you. That's also my second queen. She raised me from the time I was probably born or 2 years old till the time I came to America at the age of 11. So thank you, my Tante Lizana, for being there for me until now. She's even helping my mom raise my children as I work. So thank you for that, Auntie. And also I want to wish my sisters, my sisters a very, very happy Mother's Day. Is Gael, Dominique, and Jenny, Bazille. Ladies, you guys are doing a phenomenal job as well. Happy Mother's Day to you as well. All right. And everyone else that has played a major role in my life, my KLU family, all the women on there, my first lady, Lady Eugene Monroe, my homegirls in there. You guys know who you are, each and every mother. I don't want to say one name because I'm going to have to list everybody's name. But my KLU family, happy Mother's Day. Any and everyone, you know who you are. I just want to express happy Mother's Day to you guys this weekend. Enjoy it, guys, and be blessed. Just remember, God created you because it was not good for a man to be alone. There had to be someone that comes in and incubates everything that needs to give life, and you were the one chosen for that. All right. So God bless you all. Have a wonderful, phenomenal weekend. And again, I love you. And thank you for taking the time to watch this pre-recorded show for Mother's Day. I love you, everybody. Mwah. Happy Mother's Day. Bye.